Hello everybody, it is me, Martinez-Bateman. I am the CEO of New Coyote Consulting. We are, sorry about that. I just went into my business spiel. It's me, Marina. Let's talk about planner stuff. Oh my God. It has been so long since I recorded and posted one of these videos. I am pretty sure that there are planner videos in drafts that I haven't published yet because I have been so overwhelmed by, our government being taken over by Nazis. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because what else am I going to do? I mean, what I'm doing is, my job is very mission focused, very mission driven, very focused on, helping people who are doing the fucking work. And so I've been really dialed into that. And to be honest, in my regular planner, my Jaibun Techo Biz, which I don't show you guys a lot because it has like my real life business stuff in it, I did not plan for almost a solid month. It was like January 20th, I stopped doing anything in the planner, and I didn't pick it back up until like, what is it? It's the 23rd of February right now. I didn't pick it up until like last week, so like the 15th. So wild. I don't recommend it. I did record an entire planner series of me making stickers with my sticker maker. It's right over here. I got this sticker maker at the thrift store for $7, $7.99, and I made some stickers with it. I will show you those stickers, but I deleted the whole thing because I was just like not in the right headspace for like company. So anyway, I have some stuff to show you. I have some stuff to talk about. Here's my everyday carry. I have modified it a little. She is getting really chunky, and I kind of don't know necessarily what to do about that. But she's holding up. Physically, she's holding up. So here, let me put these to the side. Here is my everyday carry, and there's my cat bus, and then I set her on the cat bus so I have like have a nice surface to paint on. We can do a tour. Here's some stamps. Here is a bookmark that I love, but always falls out of everything I put it in. It just like flips out. So I just kind of put it here in case I need it. The stickers in here, I don't actually have that many right now because I like just kind of clean that thing out, but here's some stickers for a local like vintage reseller, shoes and like hip hop and sports gear. Palette, Portland, bleached by Josh. I bought some Christmas presents from this person, and then this is the Feminist Sticker Club sticker for February. I just haven't found anywhere to stick those. And then here's my little pouch full of things. There's like a nail file, there's a bunch of paper clips, there's some lens cleaner wipes and some stickers, some Post-its, some moon stickers, some other sort of like labels that look like a little matchbook. I love these. I think my friend Beth might have given these to me. I don't even know where I got them really, unless it was from Beth. But come on, bud, open. Open. But they look like this. They're really cool. Yamoto is the brand, but here's some Post-its. But I use these for like labeling things, and I love them. They're fully sticky. They're not like Post-its. They're fully sticky on the back. So those go in there next to my nail file. I feel like the tool that I need the most in the world And then I don't have it is a nail file, so I put one right here. This is my like perforated paper notebook. I don't know if you can see, but there's little perforations. I can hardly see it, but there's little perforations on every page. So I use this when I like need to tear out a page. Nosa Familia, they're a local coffee brand. I love them. Big Bud Press. They're a designer out of LA. I love them. Nothing has changed here. Nothing really new on here. This is new. So I have just really realized that I need a place to keep medical information that is not connected to the internet, because every time I go to, like, there's like a handful of my doctors that I go to, their internet is so shit that I used to keep my health notes digitally and I can't do it. I like literally cannot. And also I just, you know, with everything going on, all the fascism and like data privacy breaches, I just feel like writing shit down is the way to go for shit that's like really important. So this is where I've been keeping my medical information. It's really helpful because then this is always with me. And when I go to the doctor, I can just flip open and be like, here's what happened to me in the last year. Because there are doctors that I see only once a year for sort of conditions that I've managed or am managing. Drum goals card. And then this is like a little zine that I got at a show. So isn't that cute? And then this is my, did I show you guys my little fat Uniball 1. I thought this was kind of like a novelty pen and I wasn't that interested in it. And then I was my birthday and was feeling kind of broke. And I went to Kinakuya, and I know the pen is $12. It's $12 for a gel pen. That's fucking insane. But it was my birthday, and I bought it, and now I love it. And now I write in this with this all the time. Like, it's perfect because it goes right here. It's the perfect length. It's the perfect everything. And it just works. Then I made this. This is a paper towel tube. Hold on, the light started to... this is a paper towel tube. It's supposed to hold, like, pens and stuff, but watch. It's not sturdy. She's not loyal. I can't... This is a paper envelope opener, so YouTube, don't get weird. But yeah, I liked it. I put paper bagged paper on the paper towels, like have some art, and I glued it on, and I used paint pens of some kind, not the Sharpie Creative markers, a different kind, and I like them. It looks pretty, but like anything, like I can put a pen in there, but once we start sort of like putting a lot of things in there, oh, it fell in my tea. Oh no. Not you too. Fuck, we're all falling apart. Can I drink this tea if a paint pen fell in it? It's a sealed paint pen. Oh God, there's like tea leaking out of the cap. Maybe not. Maybe I should not drink the paint pen tea. I don't think that's gonna make my situation any better. Let's just say that. It doesn't seem like there's tea. Well, there's a little bit of tea inside the cap. I'm gonna leave this in, you guys. I'm not even gonna take this out of the video. This is just how life has felt lately, is I'll put a lot of intention into something and I'll think I'm going the right direction, and then no. But you know, sometimes things work out too. It's not all falling over. Okay. T, you're gonna go, you know what? it's fine. It's good. It's fine. Oh, I didn't show you the stickers I made with my sticker maker. So these stickers are like really thick because I made them out of watercolor paper. And I don't entirely know why I made that decision. It feels weird. But I think that's, yeah. So I made them with these little stamps that I got at Blick. I got this one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. So, they're all really thick. I put one on the back of my iPad. It seems to be holding up okay. So the Stickum, that was leftover sticker paper that was like inside of the machine for God knows how long. And when I was running it through, I was like, oh, wait a second. Maybe this isn't good anymore, but no, it worked. So there's that. I have been doing a ton of videos that I record on TikTok and then I post to LinkedIn. So if you're missing me, they're not chill though. I'm not chill anymore. I was never chill. I gotta confess. But I also found this at the thrift store for $2. Digital connections, 52 exercises to foster closeness at a distance. It's obviously from the before times, from the pandemic times. I literally haven't looked at these. I don't know what they say. I don't know anything about them. So here's some, I guess these are some rules cards. This is just like the branding. It says 1, connecting with someone digitally involves far more than just good Wi-Fi. It involves a frame of mind in which we can access the deeper parts of ourselves and share them with vulnerability and honesty. Tell a friend about the cards and ask them to mark out a chunk of time, perhaps an hour, for an unusual but unusually fruitful chat. Read the cards out to your friend and follow the exercise together. Go quickly through some, linger with others. Strive to reveal parts of yourself that you have never shown before. A lot of the exercises are playful in the best way. They require making a bit of a fool of oneself, which can bond two people like little else. Strive for a degree of emotional connection that will be as impressive as the best modern technology. Okay. Are you ready to be impressed? Let's cut the deck. Wait. Did you see what I did? I said, let's cut the deck. And I put this part back on top. That's not how you cut a deck. Whew, okay. Describe 3 moments of particular beauty, sensory enchantment, or haunting power from your past. Perhaps early one summer at university, a hotel room in Greece, dusk by the seaside. What made these moments special? Feel free to put your answers in the comments. I immediately thought of, I was driving from Oregon to California one summer with my grandpa, my Mexican grandpa. So for those of you who know, I have one grandpa who is just the worst, and then I have my Mexican grandpa who was your typical Mexican grandpa, but very kind man. You know, I know my dad had problems with him growing up, but by the time I came around, those weren't a part of his life. He was a drinker. He was a philanderer. That was not who he was when I knew him. But we're driving down to California to take me back home after a trip up to see my dad and my grandma. And we were driving down the 5, and it was just us in his old green Ford F-150 truck from like the 80s. And I looked out the window as we're driving. I don't know why. It must have just been, it must have been a part of the 5 where you're just surrounded by farmland. But I looked out the window in my memory, for some reason I was looking east, but just logistically going south on the I-5, I was probably looking west and didn't realize it. But like I was looking and the sun was setting and there was just like pink purple clouds everywhere, and we're in the middle of like Northern California, so there's like no pollution, no other cities, no people, like nothing. We're the only car on the road, and I can see the sun just cascading like a waterfall, the sunlight down these pink and purple clouds. And I remember looking at that and thinking, I want to remember this forever. And I have. And then I found this at the thrift store. Isn't this wild? It said Hobonichi on it, and you guys know I'm a former Hobonichi fan. And it had all these little people, these little cute people. Like, here's the Mars rover. He's a punk rocker. I don't know what half of these are, but it's in, the back is in Japanese. I did use the translator app. These are some kind of like haikus. This is what I have gleaned, is that these are a bunch of little haikus. I don't know if you're supposed to glue them in your journal or if you're supposed to give them to people. One stack of them is already sort of like loose. Here, let me just do this. They all have the same back, but they have different colors in the front. In the back, it has like a computer, or I guess that's a TV. There's a cuckoo clock, there's a lamp, there's a sign that says closed in English. There's a box that says pizza in English. There's, I think that's either a cat or a dog, a shell, a planet, a clock. I think this is one of those little things that you put at the bottom of your sink. It's like a drain thingy. And then potentially a swamp monster or a monkey. Unclear. And then a shirt on the line. But they have like different people. Like different little people. And little things. Like here's an office worker who obviously like wants to be a punk rocker or thinks about a punk rocker. I'm not sure. I tried to translate some of these, and because they're haikus, and because Japanese in general is like a very contextual language, like I do know that about it without speaking it. The translations are basically nonsense. I should have written some down because this would have been funny, huh? But I don't know. Let me know if you want me to like play with these more. But they're definitely like, and they're kind of thick too. They're like, so I don't know, because these are different. These ones are just words or letters and words. And these, so these two stacks are like images and stories. And then these other stacks are like, are phrases. I have a feeling, because these look too long to be haikus. So I have a feeling these are the haikus. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I never thought to ask in Japanese if haikus are 5, 7, 5. I know there's different types of haikus. Not all haikus are 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables. That's just like the most common one. But if I'm remembering my Japanese lessons, each one of these is one syllable. You don't really have, is this, I can't remember what letter system this is. No, do. E, I think. These are, I'm like, so, I studied Japanese when I was in middle school, so this is it. This is all I remember. Some of the letters. So, but they are they all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So I don't know. I mean, I think maybe, I don't think there are like Japanese. I think this is kanji. It's the one they use with foreign letter systems, I think. Or is it? Okay, I don't know. The truth is, I don't know. And this was the only one, this stack was the only one that was unwrapped. So I don't know if some might be missing from here. It seems kind of like there are. Or here's some more pink ones. But yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. They were only $2 and they were just so interesting. So maybe I'll try and translate them or something like that. Maybe I'll use it to try and like practice my Japanese, despite the fact that I haven't spoken it in 20 years. I don't know. I'm charmed by these. I'm super duper charmed by these. So maybe I'll use them for decoration. They're pretty sturdy. Like if I were to glue one of these into a journal page, it would definitely like make an impression on the following pages. So here, I can put these guys in my little trash can down here. That's kind of it for planning. I'm not really going to do anything. I have some fountain pens to fill, but I also have to clean them out first before I fill them. I've been really trying to save money and haven't been buying a lot of stuff, stationery stuff, so I don't have a ton of things to like show off. I haven't gotten anything new. I've just been using the stuff I have. My Rhodia goal book is almost completely full, so we're like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 pages away from being completely full. So when that happens, I'll change it out and I'll probably, hopefully, have time to record that. I'd also love to do some more intentional setup. I don't know how intentional I can be with setup in that book. That notebook has really turned into a lot of my like therapy, business coach, like anytime I'm in a one-on-one meeting and I have to really think about shit, I'll put it in that book, or I'll put, you know, just like things I want to continue to think of, things that I want to be aware of. I do have a one permanent collection page in that book that's about just like fascism and sort of keeping an eye on the encroaching fascism so that I don't have that like frog in a boiling pot of water thing where I don't notice what's going on, right? So I can like have a record. So hopefully on this channel, I'll transfer that list to my new goal book. I also want to add some stuff because there's some stuff I've had to add to that list that were just kind of surprises that I hadn't thought of until they happened. So that's horrific. But that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm trying to keep sane. That's how I'm interacting with the world and engaging with the world over here. Yeah, tell me if you have any thoughts about these guys, and then answer that question. What are some great memories? What is a great memory that you just carry with you? Yeah. Bye.